Welcome to my top 10 fantasy series that the MC goes to a game world, or summoned, with cheat abilities. Before we get to summary discussion, it's been a week since the last time that I upload, so I hope you continue to support us and keep commenting for more suggestion and improvement, and also don't forget to subscribe if you like our videos. So this manga series are just suggested from newest to oldest recommendation that I read. So without further ado, let's get right to the summary. Number 10. NEET dakedo hello work ni ittara Isekai ni tsuretekareta. A NEET protagonist, Yumano Masaru went to Hello Work and finds an interesting job offer. A test gameplay called Razgrad World. It has monthly salary plus commission. So he immediately goes to the interview and signs a contract. However, the place of employment is another world. Because of the contract he's taken there, Masaru received a cheat ability to survive, but he is told the shocking truth, that the world will be destroyed in 20 years. This is the story where it contains a lot of fun and ecchi. Number 9. Exceeding limits can only be handled by reincarnated people. In this world only the strongest are recognized. The protagonist, Rage, a 10-year-old boy who work in the mine as slave. Rage and his sister work in the mine where natural gems are produced. Spending harsh days of mining with his sister. One day an incident occurred. He obtained a orb that contained a 8-star which known to exceed the limit of a human being. Rage has become a talented person who has surpassed human intelligence. But in the midst of a riot, he got separated with his sister. He promised to himself that he gets stronger so that he can reunite with his sister. Number 8. Abyss Calling. A social game world where summoned monster and magic exist. The protagonist is unsocial and NEET who plays this social game. When he realized, he got transferred to this world where he said to be the worst collection game. But through his knowledge and experience to the game, he is enabled to know what will happen, and what summoned creature is the strongest. Can he able to survive to this world or escaped? Number 7. Next Life. Yamada Takashi, the protagonist lost his life in the snowy mountains, but he then appeared in an unknown place or another world that looked like the game he played. Moreover, there are many things that he doesn't know. While puzzled, he still retains the strongest class ability and he is relieved. This is the story where the protagonist is known to be the strongest high-rank magician or sage in another world. Number 6. Isekai Monster Breeder. The protagonist was selected to go to another world by a goddess in an unknown reason. Soda was given a profession called Monster Tamer, the weakest job. However, Soda also got the skill, Absolute Domination, which gives him a 100% chance to capture not only the goddess but also all living or material things. This is the story where the weakest profession becomes the strongest. Number 5. The Reincarnated Inferior Magic Swordsman. Another normal office worker. One day the protagonist Toru Mizunori was swallowed up by a dimensional fissure and reincarnated into a different world. Upon reincarnation, Toru was given a skill board by God so that he can survive to another world. He make the most of it to acquire all the necessary skills or cheat skills so that he will never look down by anyone. This is the story of a man who struggled to survive in different world. Number 4. Arafoo Kenja no Isekai Seikatsu Nikki. Satoshi Osako was a player of the VRRPG Sword and Sorcery. The protagonist is one of the top player and the one who defeated the evil god in the game, but during the game he died. When he awoke again he found himself in a strange unknown forest. Furthermore, he possessed his avatar's body and abilities. In other words, he was a cheat. This is the story where the protagonist wants to live peacefully in. Number 3. Gaikotsu Kishi-sama Tadaima Isekai io Dekake-chuu. The protagonist fell asleep while playing an online game. However, he awoke in a strange world with his game character's appearance. In a state of shock, he noticed that he was equipped with nothing but his strongest weapon and armor. To make matters worse, the protagonist's appearance was changed by the special avatar skin skeleton. When he entered this new world, the protagonist wanted to live without drawing attention, but that just the only beginning of his life in another world.
Number 2.
Tensei Kenja no Isekai Raifu, Daini no Shokugyo wo I, Sekai Psycho ni Narimashita. Sano Yuji, a black company employee, is summoned to another world while finishing his work at home. His profession in the other world is a monster tamer. It is considered a job that makes it difficult to become an adventurer. However, thanks to some slimes he met, which read several magical books, he gained magical powers and the second profession, Sage. Yuji acquired overwhelming power, but is he conscious of his strength? He blindly becoming unparalleled and strongest in the Anathor world. Lastly but not the least, number 1. Kanjiki no Word Master, Yusha Yanan ni Makikomareta Unique Cheat. The story where the protagonist who accidentally summoned in another world, however is not a hero, so he is exceptional in kingdom's responsibility, so hero travel himself in another world. Soon, hero finds out that he has a very unique skill called word magic, magic that can materialize the definition of a word. As he travels more and more, he finds many uses for his word magic and many opportunities to find books, level up, and gain some of his own companions. Even with the outbreak of war on the horizon, hero stays true to his desire to travel the new world he's in. Thank you for watching. I hope you like my compile list. Make sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos.